Good morning. Welcome to our daily Devo for today. It's Monday, March the 7th today, and Thomas A. Kempis is giving us some pointers on how to imitate Christ. That's the title of his ancient work, written in the 1400s AD, The Imitation of Christ by Thomas A. Kempis. Today is entitled Wisdom and Forethought in Our Actions. I think what we would say today is think before you speak or think before you act. He's going to cover those things for us today. Again, remember, this is written in the 1400s, and so many things he says and shares are so applicable to what's going on in our own time. We must not believe every saying or suggestion, but we should carefully and patiently ponder all things in relation to the will of God. But alas, such is our weakness that we would often rather believe and speak evil of others than good. Did he time travel into the 21st century? But perfect men do not easily give credence to everything anyone tells them, for they know that human nature is prone to evil, and words are easily misused. In those days, just as in some translations of the Bible, the word perfect was actually would probably better understood as mature or wise. Mature and wise men do not easily give credence to everything anyone tells them, for they know that human nature is prone to evil, and words are easily misused. That would be the definition of social media. It is great wisdom not to proceed over hastily in anything, nor to hold stubbornly to your own opinions. Also, it is wise not to believe everything you hear, nor to be hasty in repeating to others what you have heard or believe, i.e., share a post you're not really sure of. Consult with someone who is wise and conscientious, and seek to be instructed by one better than yourself, rather than to follow your own inclinations and opinions. A good life makes one wise according to God and gives him experience in many things. Now, not according to God, but as a good life makes one wise in the things of God and gives him experience in many things. The more lowly a man is in his own eyes, there's that humility thing. The more lowly a man is in his own eyes, and the more obedient he is to God, so much more wise will he be in all his affairs, and the more he will enjoy peace and quietness of heart. Thank you, Thomas A. Kempis. Those are words which we need to hear desperately ever since you wrote them in before, because they repeat the words of Scripture. Genesis 8:21, James 3:2, Proverbs 9:2, Proverbs 17:9, Proverbs 15:33, all the book of wisdom, and Ecclesiastes 1:16. Think, evaluate, ponder it before you go retelling it, and maybe even thinking about retelling it may not be a good thing. We must not believe every saying or suggestion or commentator or pontiff who claims to be professional in all things, to know all things. We just don't believe it. Don't believe it. Check it out. Evaluate it, and especially weigh it against God and his truth and his wisdom. That is a good way to be a peacemaker. Some of us will learn that lesson the hard way when it comes to social media. Just one remark, just one unthought of remark can lose your friends. Blessings to you today. and think before you speak. My dad, I'm sorry to go a little bit here. My dad had I think I've got it somewhere. I can't remember where it is right now, though. Be sure your brain is engaged before putting your mouth in gear. He had that over the visor of his in the car. So when he put it down to block the sun, you'd read it. That's good wisdom too. Blessings to you today, for real now.